Hey guys, Jason Arcuri here with eXp Realty. I'm just want to talk to you a little bit about what you get when you list your house with me. The reason why is because I'm always trying to come up with new ways and better ways to constantly increase your exposure when you're trying to sell your house. So I recently got involved with a company who sends me this nice big box. And the box gives me a bunch of tools to make sure that you sell your house quickly, or at least to do everything you can do to sell quickly. So first and foremost, we get this nice flyer. It goes on the bottom of the sign. Now what this allows to do is allows anybody that's driving by to text this number, and that will allow them to get more information on your home. Part of the sign is, 3 different photos about it. Now what's nice about this is once they text this, now we have their number. And they go to the website and we get to target them in ads. So they already showed interest in it, and now we can throw more ads in front of them, which is kind of going to be throughout this entire thing. The goal is to get in front of them, in front of them, in front of them. Because once they show interest, now we want them to remember your house, and now we want them to get an emotional attachment to your house. Another thing I got is 2 sets of business cards that I'm going to be using when I meet people about your house, and it's going to be my new business card until we sell the house. It has your house on the photo. Like I said, repetition. Repetition creates emotional attachment, and if they want my business card, they want to ask me questions, your information's there. And also we'll be getting this business card. So now it looks pretty big, but the beauty of this one is it folds in half. This one does have a text code on it. Again, so now if they decide to text it, they've been thinking about it. Oh, you know what? What happened with this house? Bam, text it, find out more information on the house, and then we get to retarget them again. So, on top of that, we have the just listed postcards. These postcards specifically have a spot for me to write on, which is nice. So when somebody texts one of these codes, through that we put out there, I'm gonna be able to get their information, and more often than not, and then I'm gonna try to send them a nice handwritten note to say, "Hey, come check out this house, this amazing, beautiful house." So, anyways, now we do the open house. Open house, we get some people, we get some interest, and we got thank you cards. Another nice handwritten note. And we're going to send it back to them and try to create that repetition that we need to get them to come back to your house and be emotionally attached to it. So now this all comes in this big box. And this is just one part of it. Now we have stuff that we're going to leave in the house. Oh, bear with me. So, I get this. Okay, so now I get this big just listed flyer. Okay, this is awesome. Buyers love to take these things home with them. They love to be able to look at it. You have the nice photos in there. And hopefully they'll put it up on their fridge or on their dining room table, and they'll constantly see it. And this nice big thing stands out. Then we have door hangers that go throughout your neighborhood. I want to be putting these on the doors. Hopefully one of those people have a friend or a family member that they know that want to move to your area. And they want to get in there before anybody else gets into there. So hopefully we are able to get another source of people coming in. So anyways, this is just one set of things I do to try to get your house sold as quick as possible for the most amount of money. Isn't that the goal? And it's all about making sure your home is in the eyes of the people who want to buy it, and the most amount of time, and create that attachment in the repetition for them. With this is more of a print style. It combines with my online advertising, which is pretty in-depth in itself. this all comes with a single dedicated website for your house. And what's nice about that is when they go to see your house, then there's no more competing ones that they're going against. And then we retarget and retarget them and retarget, which means my website says, hey, we know who you are, and we're going to put you back out there. We'll have ads online that are just for your house. The whole goal behind that is to make sure that you are always in front of the possible customer that's going to be buying your house. Ideally, we want to get multiple people interested in your house, and then they'll bid against each other instead of one person trying to negotiate you down on price. The whole goal is to get you the most amount of money. It's to do it in the least amount of time. And this is just one avenue of advertising. I do extensive social media advertising too, and I'd love to talk to you about that. I'd love to talk to you more about all of this. If you have any questions or you want to see what this looks like in person so you're not thinking that it's just some cheap, cheesy looking thing, call me at 203-910-7602 or feel free to text. Or you could even email me. I'll put the email at the bottom of this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to hear from you soon.